Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures, episode 4. Last week we had fun with dwarves on Valentine's Day, and this week we will be going into the stand at Amansul on the hills of the Dawnlands, and then moving to assault the Drakes in Angmar. But first, we're going to tell what we've done this week. So let's actually go ahead and go into the skirmish here. And hopefully everybody will join in. And what I've done this week, well, not too much. I scouted out locations for the show. I started a giveaway on LOTRO Players and wrote a couple articles, and that's pretty much all I've done. But you can actually enter to win the first 4 expansions to LOTRO right now on LOTROplayers.com. There's actually a giveaway going on. Other than that, I haven't really done that much.
Evil has been drawn to Amansul.
Alright, who wants to be the torch guy?
I've got it.
Okay. You're now responsible for the entire group. Alright, and
I accept no responsibility.
And we are actually joined this week by a guest. We are joined by Kazkaval, who is a fairly famous LOTRO YouTuber. So welcome,
No,
Kaz.
I'm not. What's going on, everybody?
Alright, and Kaz, why don't you go ahead and start out by telling us how you got involved with LOTRO, and then how you started your YouTube channel.
Oh my lord. Okay, well, I'll try not to make it too lengthy. Okay, so back in the day, long ago, I've been a long MMO player ever since SWG back in 2003. And
Nice.
I actually was a beta tester for Lord of the Rings when it came out in 06, I believe it was.
Yep.
So that was when I very first had my introduction with Lord of the Rings. But of course, like most things, I was pretty dedicated as SWG. So you kind of play new games here and there. Some things work out, some don't. And so I played Lord of the Rings for a little bit. Really never really took on, that huge pivotal role in my heart at the time. So then later on, once SWG went away, I was looking for a MMO to come, to find a new home to. And that's when Lord of the Rings was almost like top of the freaking list. And then later on, I was wanting to do, start up a YouTube channel and have a featured Let's Play. And I knew that I wanted to play LOTRO, and there wasn't that much LOTRO content out there. So I set out to do most probably the most detailed Let's Play or walkthrough you can of a class I possibly could do. And that's what I did. So 400 video plus later, and co-ops and PvMP, and there you go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Awesome.
Can we pull the Stormkeeper inside so that we can have an easier time at this?
Only because you're the skirmish expert, finally.
I think I've actually watched his video on this. Fantastic. Completed. Dourhand Storm Slayers. Now we're advanced.
One of your fans wants to join us in the raid here, but it's a little full right now.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest things about doing LOTRO is that, once you even begin to get, marginally successful and somewhat popular and stuff like that, people want to join up and want to really experience the same fun that you're having, but there's so many difficulties with, what people have as an expansion, or just where they are in level and stuff like that. And it makes it very frustrating, trying to make that happen.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that we hoped to start the show, is at least try to get the co-host to be near the same level, going through the awesome classic group content in LOTRO.
Yep. That's where my original co-op started off with.
What'd you start
I was
off
going to
with?
say one of the reasons we did PvMP last time is because PvMP is the great equalizer when you're playing monster side. You don't have to worry about all that stuff, really.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All you have to do is have a level 10, you can play a Reaver, everybody's good.
Alright, so Kaz, what have you done in the last week in LOTRO?
Well, we're trying to kick it up a notch, actually, since the kinship's been forming and growing and stuff like that. We're trying to finally get into the higher end content, trying to get into the Challenge 2 stuff. I'm trying to showcase videos doing that. But at the same time, I'm also trying to just kind of stick to my roots of really just being kind of anti-anal and just really relax and just having fun, at the sake of just having fun, because this is a game, and that's my biggest thing. I do this as a hobby and as a relief from my day-to-day, activities, and I just take that to whole heart, and I love just coming in here and just acting like a goofball and having a great time with my friends. That's it.
Awesome. Alright, and Atharos, what have you done this last week?
I wrote an article for LOTRO players about the Bounder's Bounty statue, which finally actually got put into the game. I think it was with the last patch. There were supposedly some problems with it, but yeah. Aside from that, I went around making notes for what we could do later on in this series in terms of classic group content. Mainly the non-scaling stuff that we can only do at that level.
Yeah, I got like a 2 to 3 page Word document that has a big chart in it that talks about everything that we're going to be doing for the next 75 levels, so...
Yeah, some kind of organization, but it's not really that much.
It's more a tentative guide.
Aside from that, I haven't really done much of anything.
Alright.
That seems pretty busy. Just saying.
Alright, Ivan, what have you done this week?
Let's see, I finished off with my Guardian,
Nice.
who is now level 89, and I went to the Golden Hall and just got a little bit into that, and then I decided that it was fine time to go ahead and finish off my deeds in Barad and Karn Doom and finish getting the Savior of Eredor meta pony. And I did it. I finished my deeds and didn't get the meta, so I'm a little put off about that because I have no idea what's missing from Karn Doom.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Better
Anything
not be a
else?
Slayer deed.
I hear this story so many times.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, I took my captain and I've got him most of the way through the Wilderness story. I'm just doing the epic with him because I ended up at level 89 before he even got into Rohan doing more. So I'll have one guy going through way above the power curve, and I'll have another guy going through as much on our curve as possible. So I should get different experiences out of that. Will be more overpowered as anyone's guess at this point. Captains.
Most captains.
Yeah, and then I played a lot of monster play. Got my Reaver up on his Audacity levels. Got my War Leader maxed out. Even played my other War Leader, and recruiting people to the tribe and all that kind of stuff. And that's about it.
Nice. Alright, Draculetta, what have you been doing this week?
We will start on Arkenstone, where I got Drac over there to level 95 finally.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay!
And Mystery and I actually did, wait for it, an epic battle.
Oh,
What?
God.
Yeah.
Why do you torture yourself?
I know everybody's shocked. We actually did fairly decent at it.
Nice. Is your opinion still the same?
It's better with somebody else.
Yeah.
I still don't like them, but I don't mind them as bad with somebody.
When we start doing a raid, there's gonna be back the other way, I imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, the raid in Epic Battles is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Then after that, I helped Mist out in the Norcrofts with some quest, and we killed some warbands. My mini on Arkenstone is at level 40, and I am in the Misty Mountains currently. Starting to do that book grind there. Over on Landrable, I am Drac over there is 91.5. I'm in the Stone Deans currently. My other arcade that I have on Landrable is at 33, still in Ebendim with a kinmate. We're questing through that content. Of course, this arcade that I'm on here, I only do during LOTRO player adventures. Is currently at 33, but probably by the end of today I should be at 34 probably.
Awesome.
On Menlador, I am rebuilding Piebald with Drac. If my math is correct, I have 2 more days of that torture, and then I'm never going to look at it again.
It's a shame because it looks quite nice when it's done.
Basically, the only reason why I'm bothering it, even doing it, since I'm level 95 now, so I'm way over level for it. My lore master is 83 currently and is in Garsfield questing. I want to get the armor for her, so that's kind of why. And plus, I wanted to see it because I've never actually finished it. So, and did a bunch of crafting, and that's pretty much what I did in LOTRO this week.
Awesome. That was a lot.
I finished it on 2 different characters. What's wrong with me?
You're a masochist. It's the only explanation I can come up with.
No, that would be if I would rebuild Highbold on 3 characters. That would be a masochist. I ain't doing that.
I've known people that have done it.
Wow. How did I wind up with so many flags?
9.
You know how to use them. People are just leaving them for you finally.
Captain without a flag at the moment.
I have a lot of flags too. What's going on?
I think.
Oh, our joyous friend, the Falconer.
Oh,
Oh, this guy. Love him.
just
Just
groan
don't.
when you see him.
Just don't stun him.
Yeah.
He doesn't
really
have just friends. That's why he has Craven.
You just wait. You just wait until he has all of his birds are all summoned, and then it's the only time you really can do anything to him. Except for
Yeah.
that little 2% gap.
Yeah.
So annoying. It's even more annoying whenever you're trying to help a person power level, and you'll call one of these dudes, and you're still like sitting there, just wailing on this guy forever because you can't do anything to him. It takes forever.
Yeah.
But that's
I've
okay.
only seen one thing that's ever been able to damage him while that thing is up.
What's that?
A ballista in Thungelhod.
That's a fantastic shuriken right there, man.
The ultimate one, yeah. They could bring a catapult from Epic Battles into it.
You wouldn't happen to have that in like your pocket, do you?
That'd be a big pocket.
It would be a big pocket.
A pocket ballista. Or a pocket trebuchet.
Pocket catapult.
Behold my pocket ballista.
That opens the gates for inappropriate jokes, though. So
Oh wow!
best
I
not to
didn't
go
even
there.
go there. Wow, no, that's not good. I didn't even go there. In my mind, that is. Wow,
And we're not
okay.
going to go there. So, Mist, what have you done
Well,
this
we're
week?
not.
Look at Ending.
Wait,
He's all full of optimism.
Alright, so what did I do this week? Well, you heard about my date with Drac, so that
I
was
didn't
so
know it was a
successful.
date. Do you want to go more in depth to that, or?
you made up now.
No. We made a date, so yeah. It wasn't a date per se, it was a date. you
Oh,
know,
okay.
per se.
Just
Oh,
making
it's
sure.
totally different.
Just making sure.
Type of
Yeah,
date you
totally
can have with a
different.
person
It's the
who-
intonation. It's the intonation in her voice.
Alright, we have Richard Morgoth here.
Alright, so, and that was so successful, Drac, I think we should do that every Saturday.
Oh boy.
I
I
know.
can hardly wait.
I know. It's
I'm about. Oh god.
Oh my, I
I'm
need to heal
trying to
you.
heal you.
Let me
know
summon
why I
my
took so much
healer
damage
pet.
there.
That might help a little bit.
Then again, I don't know how this guy works.
Well, first off, he had to blow through his shield,
His power shield.
his power shield before it was able to take any damage.
Oh, like minis used to be able to do.
Yeah,
yeah.
kinda.
Oh, that was a pain in the maws, among other areas.
Anything else missed?
Well, I've been going through some of my characters. So I played my Runekeeper this week and looked at the changes with them.
Uh-oh.
Look out on this guy.
Here comes the insta wipe.
Well, just make...
Oh, he's
well, the
coming
tricky
towards
thing
me.
is keep 'em from
He's in the
Candide.
middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep
I say
Candide
spread
healed.
out. So
Yeah,
that we have
everybody
some
spread
hope
out.
of being able to get him somewhere else. We don't want to be anywhere near Candide when he blows
No,
up.
we don't.
That was
Okay,
easy.
there we go.
Yeah.
We got him before he inducted.
I kept spam healing Candide, so.
Oh god, he's. No,
He is
no,
going
no.
down, yeah. Third
Alright,
assault has
now
been
the
repelled.
boss fight's going to be insane because we're going to have all these undead popping up all over the place. So hopefully there are enough near candidates and people to grab the aggro from them.
Yeah.
And what's your
48,000.
problem with undead?
He hates him, that's all. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's terrible. The Pine Leaf hates you. It's okay.
I'm hurt. I really am. I'm hurt deep down inside.
That's what that translated to. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about drag.
Come on now.
Anything else missed, or?
Oh God, oh
Well,
God.
yes, I have also been leveling one of my other minis, Emerald Daisy, and I've got her kindred with the Wardens, but I can't take her up to Forakel yet because she's not high enough. So I'm looking for things to do to level her up. So I'll
Respawn and come
probably
back.
do some skirmishes with her.
Anyone that
to
has
get
a
it to
heal,
level
please lend
40.
it.
I'm trying.
I'm trying if I wasn't dying again.
And I died.
Oh.
Well, just pop back up.
I'm working on it, Pine
Wait,
Leaf.
we killed the boss like a minute ago. We're getting beaten by the ants.
Yep.
Oh, that's typical in this skirmish.
Candidate's starting to take damage.
Okay.
And I thought it was
Yeah.
going pretty easy until round 3. And then this one really proved me wrong.
Ah. Okay, I think we're starting to calm down a bit now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we did it.
Phew. Fantastic.
Remember to loot the corpse.
That's the first time I've ever done that on this character.
Never done the raid version of this before.
Yeah, I haven't successfully done the raid version of this before. I'll put it that way.
Yes, the successful part is the real challenge.
Alright, now let's get all the people who've been sending me tells during the fight.
Oh, great. Lynx attacks me as soon as I come in.
Alright, I think that's everybody, maybe? Nope, still another one. He's in the group. Mithrandir's in the group, right?
He
Yeah.
is now. Yes, he almost
Yes.
died.
Okay, glad Gandalf's with us.
Okay, just 1 second.
We want to start grouping up now, as in physically.
Yep, so everyone, raid shout, meet up north, because it'll be there by the time Estel Din, so that you can join us. Moving into Angmar.
He's showing off with your steam thingy horses. I don't know what they're from, actually.
Alright, so we are going to fight our way gradually up towards the Drakes and Angmar.
If you're going to kill everything in your way, then it's going to take a long time.
Yes, it is, but we got time. Alright, anything else missed?
No.
Alright,
I
I'll
don't
ask you
think
again in
so.
20 minutes when you remember something.
Yeah, you do that.
Alright, and Pineleaf, what have you done this week?
Right. Well, first off, I've made a ton of Dananglore videos. And let's see. It started out with when I discovered that I had done 2 videos just before the last episode and had forgotten to, actually might have been just after last, when I did these 2 videos and I had my mic turned off.
Good time.
So I had that plus an episode for my Runekeeper and an episode for my Lore Master. So I had these 4 episodes. Now I reshot the 2 skirmish ones since that was the easiest thing to do with those. But I had to overdub the other 2, and believe me, I really don't like the results anywhere near as good as when I do them live. And I don't mean live from the point of view of having an audience, but
Right,
live from the
recording
point
live.
of view of recording as I'm running the thing, because I'm not satisfied with the narration on those.
Well, I'm sure it's great, Pineleaf.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway, if I redid the
Just blew
But I
off
have
your
all
encouragement there.
Yep.
Yes, I had
Whatever.
all those. Yes, I had all those now posted, and I've done all the rest of the Dananglore videos with all the character classes. That means that I'll soon be able to get back to running the Mirkwood Epic, since I had that on hold while I was doing all the other classes through Dananglore. So now, when I was doing the champ, I decided to see whether or not I could do the champ running through Dananglore in 10 minutes or less. But because my champ isn't quite well equipped, and because I'm not used to running the champ all that well, I did it in 11:35. So I didn't make the 10 minutes there. And then I brought in my calendar and suggested that I'm not my calendar, my captain, thinking that I would need a calendar in order to time the captain doing it. And my captain goes and beats my champ.
Yeah, they buffed Captain DPS a fair amount.
Yes, but I was running it with double archers.
Yep, best
Which-
combo.
Yeah, which did help that quite a bit. So I got through there with the captain fairly well.
I'm going to send this
Great,
guy an
indeed.
invite.
It's
Nope, indeed.
Let's see.
That's great.
Well, that's
now
weird.
my champion. Anything else? Oh yeah, my champion did reach level 91. And doing that, all right. Let's see, my guardian. My guardian is the.
He's looking through his notes.
Oh yeah, yes. My guardian was at a point where I was facing these fireballs and kegmasters at the same time, and tier 2 kegmaster, when you're next to the light candle and So you had the Keg Master throwing the debuff on you that keeps you from hitting anything, and you had the candle debuffing me so I can't hit anything. So I was completely missing in it. Like 3 minutes, and the morale bar just wouldn't budge on them. So of course I eventually got knocked to death by the crazy axes being thrown by the Keg Master. Let's see, my
Worth noting
hunter.
that. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say it's worth noting that these mobs tend to drop a lot more trash loot.
Yep.
34 scales.
All right, my hunter was pretty good on that. I said I ran the hunter. The hunter went out without any trouble at all. And this is one of the ones I had to redo because of the audio problems. And on the second time through, when I actually got posted, I had Ruingalad, so it was a real thrill there trying to go against Ruingalad on a hunter at tier 2, which is, well, I managed to actually get through it, but Ruingalad and hunters is just a real nasty combination, I think, at tier 2, since Ruingalad's the one with the reflect.
Did you seriously just bring all those back?
What happened?
Yes.
So where are you guys?
Well, it looks like the group kind of split into two.
Oh, I don't want to be responsible for Panda's death.
Yeah, let's try to kill all this stuff off.
Because I'm still trying to get there.
Okay, we're in Angmar,
Oh.
so on the Drake,
Well, see,
the Drake side of Angmar.
I was in the Lone Lands, and I've got no milestones or anything, so I'm just riding my way up there.
Well, hopefully you'll
I'm
join
now
us
at Trestle
eventually.
Bridge.
Hang on one second. I think I have a horn. I can summon you.
I would have thought that a captain could have summoned you here.
Yeah, but
I
nobody
don't have
asked
the
or
horn yet.
offered.
I
Or...
think that's level 40. and
We
that's
didn't know you were
yeah.
away.
Geronimo.
Oh, well, you can go Geronimo. We're gonna go around.
Oh, wait.
Time to use that anti-break my leg buff. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice.
I summoned you, missed. I had one of the horns from a Hobbit present.
Well, at least some people are almost as insane as me.
Alright, we'll drop down.
Thank you.
I was for sure that was going to kill us, though.
Not a
Yeah.
problem.
It was pretty far.
Whee!
Pretty much my entirety of my LOTRO experience is trying to fall off cliffs without dying.
Do it backwards.
Yeah, Nettles has killed me at least 25,000 times.
Oh yeah, I've seen that happen often enough. I tried to slide, but it doesn't always work.
Death by nettles.
That's right.
Trying
I know
to
one time
rejoin the
I
group here.
jumped off
Or
one of
death
the
by
cliffs
dickweed.
in Moria. I think it was in the Foundations of Stone, and I kind of slid and they went catapulted through the air.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah, building on my new legacy for a horse, though, I have, behold, Digweed. The massive, the beautiful horse, Digweed. Well, actually, it's a pony. Yet again, another pony. I'll never graduate to a full-fledged horse. But
Well,
forever using goats and ponies. That's all I can afford.
all right. I also on my hunter did 2 small fellowship tier 3 skirmishes, the Prancing Pony and the Battle of the 21st Hall, and that was, I think, the first time I did Battle of 21st at tier 3.
How'd that go?
That actually went pretty well because we were thinking, oh boy, this is going to be a real challenge, but we got through it fairly well.
Which
Awesome.
way is the matron?
It is not this way, but we're gonna go with the group for now.
Okay.
I guess Ending decided that he's not going to have an indicator so that we can know him?
Well, if you require it, Pine Leaf.
I
guess I'll
vote for
just,
the puffy cloud. I vote for the puffy
I guess
cloud.
I'll just have to follow the overgrown piece of
Or
grass.
look behind you, Andang.
You vote for the Puffy Cloud? Well, I'm just gonna put up a shield, in spite of you. Oh,
That's
hey,
a
there's
shame.
a Drake.
Yeah, I tried to pull more of them, but they all reset. It was disappointing.
Right, if I remember right, you have to go down to go up to the matron.
It's like Moria. To get anywhere, you have to
it's
go away from where you're looking.
I don't remember if it's in this direction or not. It probably
It
isn't.
seems to always do that. Whenever you're pulling for an AoE grind, they always tend to reset, and whenever you're running for your life,
Yeah, it's
they
not
all
this way.
follow you.
Oh yeah, they'll chase you for like miles.
It's like, really? You're 5 miles away from your home. What are you doing?
Thoros, can you scout that way just to make sure that it's not in that direction?
I am looking. There's a road. I think that's just leading to Ohio.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it is.
Should go down
So
there.
trying to find that matron and the
Mhm.
boss.
Yeah, there's a path up on the side of a cliff somewhere that takes you up
yes,
to
yes, the high
matron.
passageway. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which I think we dropped down from.
Right, I think so.
So,
Oops.
I remember one time getting lost and finding it. So
I think we went too far north.
I think Ivan's just off soloing things.
Yeah, I went down and survived my little trip because I've got practice. Well, I might not survive this Drake.
I don't think you will.
Right.
Nope.
Oh, it had 12 health left when it got me. Typical.
Well, there's everyone else, and here's the matron. Already dying. Just hope that boss comes up. Matron's down.
Good. Yeah, there's another way to go through here.
All right. Now, my lore master, I ran Dananglore at tier 3. And on the most part, that went well until I was in the final room with mobs, and I was down to this stupid Forestborn Reaver. And I thought, it's only a Forestborn Reaver. I can handle that without using Sikkim. Whap, 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 boom. Alright.
Sikkim.
Next time when I came back and when I restarted, I came back and sent everything in the book after that guy. Oh, you want to see Sikkim then? There you go.
Goddamn big DPS.
It was a lot.
Yeah, see, my Minstrel ran a few skirmishes. I know you can see there's a theme in this.
Minstrels.
All right. Now,
Yes,
let's go to my wardens. All right, we'll begin on Arkenstone, where I reached level 88,
congratulations.
and I continued with the Entwade quests and headed into Under Harrow and ran a couple of skirmishes there. So that's good. On Gladden, I completed the non-epic parts of Enenwythe, except for this section where I think there's this quest that you have in a cave that depends on getting a drop, and I have not seen that drop yet.
What quest is that?
It's a quest that's near an enemy Dunlanding village, or across in a cave that's over a river, and I know you're supposed to be freeing some some Dunedain who've been captured or something like that. I can't remember the details of, but so far I haven't seen the drop that starts out that line. So I haven't been able to do that quest, but that's the only quest I haven't done yet.
Here he is.
Where?
Up.
Above
Yeah,
us?
I
Yep.
thought I saw wings on the shadows.
Someone
wings,
tried
shadows.
to. We're gonna chase him.
I can't remember where he lands.
I don't either, but I can hit him. Nope, can't hit him.
Yeah, he's green.
I feel like I'm playing Skyrim.
It's majestic. So beautiful.
I feel more like I'm in Skyrim and Rohan, I must admit.
Or Wildemore specifically.
Well, yeah, there too.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this dragon before, to be honest.
It's pretty low by here.
There's only a couple places to do it.
Oh
This
god,
is
he
one of them.
landed.
Where?
Where I am.
Where are you?
He's still green.
Up the hill?
And he just got up again. Where the Drake matron is.
I'm trying to hurry up.
He's hostile and I'm probably about to die.
All right.
Everyone hurry up this hill, I don't want to be alone.
Thanks for the bubble.
Ow. Okay, here he is. I think they're gonna have a snuggle or something.
All right.
You actually
Oh,
can't attack him if you're over leveled, apparently.
It's not because that he's just green right now.
Oh. Well, that's silly.
He was red for a bit, and he killed me, and I. Yeah. Come on.
All right.
I can't attack him.
He
Just
sure is
ignoring us.
hurting your guys, though, your health. Just
Yeah,
with
same. Yeah.
burns.
S-
Oh, I need a heal,
Deals fire
please.
damage to nearby enemies.
There we go.
You were
Oh,
busy
there-
fighting the matron again. He just flew up again.
Well, we'll find him eventually.
I think he's just about to fly over this. Yeah. I think that's only the only place he lands at. Oh well.
So now which way?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's supposed to like end. He walks like 20 feet and then he takes off again. It does.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming back.
He
And
is?
he's going down.
Well, let's follow him.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Down the hill,
Fifth time
everybody.
I jumped off a cliff today.
Down the hill.
Down the hill.
Make sure I have my buff. Oh my lord! Okay, I didn't die. It gets me every time.
Okay,
He
he's
landed. And he's
and
red.
hostile. Got him.
Bring him this way so you don't die.
I need to heal myself, and by doing that, I need to hit him. I'm gonna need healing. Probably now.
Trying to get down there to heal.
Oh, Ivan died again.
Try to focus on the Drake, everyone.
Well, he's about to go down.
There we go.
Yep.
Whack.
We did it.
No loot. That's disappointing. Oh, no, you dropped it, and yeah, there it is.
But
Well,
we
this is
got
disappointing.
we got an adamant shard out of it.
Yeah, I just noticed it.
Not that it helps to cook all that much.
No, you haven't had the adamant shard pies. Right.
Well, there's carbon in pies, right?
Have you done anything else
Not
finally?
chunks of it.
Okay, we're up to my wardens, right? Yes.
Yep.
The
Big old
Let's
category.
on Gladden. Oh, there we go. All right, on Gladden, that's right. That's why we talked about what I did on Gladden there, and there is one point where I almost missed the Gwillian quest because I had forgotten that you have to find the banner and click on it in order to start that series. But I did do that eventually. So I did do the what I call the first of the Gwillian trilogy. The second of the Gwillian trilogy is what I consider to be that it takes place in Dunland, and the third part of it is Stormwind Methadris.
Mm-hmm.
So of course these days you get you get access to part 3 before you get access to part 1 and 2.
At least it gives you something, an extra one to do when you're at lower levels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dead end.
There you are, Mist.
Now where?
Yes, I refused to jump off the cliff. I didn't want to die.
That's what everyone else has been doing.
And we don't have any legs left to break.
Jumping off cliffs.
Yeah, but I just like one session of gameplay where I don't die. Just one, okay?
Well, I mean, it's not like Skyrim where you fall 3 feet and you die. That got old.
You die if you fall 3
It's
feet in
morale pool
Skyrim?
based, so if you at the start you can die pretty quick.
All right. Now let's see, where were we? Now we get to. But I did find, since it's the first time that I've done that first William quest since the release of Methadris, I finally can see where all those special abilities Gwillian gets at the end of the skirmish come from, because she was using them there in that particular instance.
Hey, I think that's the hunter we bumped into during the Goldinen run.
Maybe.
Carlson.
It might be. Good to see him here again. Is there anything going on in the chat, Draculetta?
Not really.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
think
we've
everyone
pretty
is-
much cleared out this whole place.
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
All right.
I think
Okay.
everyone
On
is in game.
Landreval. On Landreval, I completed the last 2 epic battles for Book 13, so now I'm finished with the epic storyline for that's out at the current time on Landreval. Then that's good news. And finishing the Hornburg, I finally reached rank 1, which was sort of now useless since I'm probably not going to be doing too many epic battles with that character. But
There's the way up.
now I'm rank 1.
Why would you do any is my question.
Well, yeah, there is that point.
There's this way over here that I meant to go up.
Because some people don't like you, apparently, Drac.
Yeah, I guess. I'm starting to feel that way.
Okay.
They just want to torture him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I reached Friend with the Helming Guest, so now I have my port to Helm's Deep,
Mm-hmm.
which of course is going to really come in handy now that I'm finished with the epic there.
Well, you need to go back to take screenshots and stuff, don't you?
I guess you got a point there. All right, now on Laurelin, I reached level 93, and I completed the Eastfold, and I ran the epic parts of Stoke and the first town in the Stone Deans, and I ran a few skirmishes. The last of them was Dananglor, where I went and beat the times of that champion and the captain.
There's nothing up here.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. Do you want to just wait for Punny to finish what he's done for 15 minutes and then call it?
We are actually going to head towards the Fornost area, since that's what we'll be doing next time.
Okay. And on... Let's see, where were we? We were on...
Landreval.
Laurelin, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Sorry.
about to just freaking just die laughing. Yeah. I almost can't keep it in. How many servers is this? Fine.
Oh, Lord only knows.
The usual number?
What is the? This is my very first time. What is the usual number? Dear Lord, son. How many servers?
Tell him how many wardens you have, first of all.
Well, how many warrants? Well, I've got one on each server. It's just that none of them... So some of them are still at level 1, so...
Yeah, how many of you
So
actually
that's 29
actively
different
played?
wardens, plus You have 4 on that are like fairly high level.
Well, 4 are 85 or higher.
Right. And that's just wardens.
There's 50 ways to level your warden. Yes,
Barney knows
there's
them all.
50 ways to level your warden.
All right.
Hugs.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
Nimrodel, I actually pulled out my Nimrodel ward, which I haven't done in a while, and I headed into the Foundations of Stone and did several quests there and did part of the epic that's in there. Now I'm about to go into the part that sends you into the lake to find Gandalf's hat.
A very important quest.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I think it was some elf too, but who cares about him?
Yeah.
I do.
I mean, even the quest kind of put it like that. It's like, look for Gandalf's hat, and then, oh yeah, this is elf too. He hasn't come back in a while.
Well, you find him in the quest after that.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Right. And that is it.
It's abnormal.
Well, I now know the next time I do this that I really made my answer way, way, way too short.
Well, do you want to
I
expound?
promise you, next time I will spend at least 3 minutes on my answer instead of 1 minute and a half.
Oh, you think it was like the first few times we started doing Fellowship of the Creeps, I always went after Pine Leaf, so it made me even more lazy.
We've made Pineleaf be the last person on to talk about what he's done for a reason.
Makes everyone else look bad.
Wow, that was
Yeah,
impressive.
I
Pine.
pretty much got
Fantastic.
it in the kid chat. Pine Leaf has been
And
taking too long.
I can vouch for at least Landable on some of the stuff he's done, so he's not making it up on at least Landable, so that's good.
Oh yeah, I mean, I thought
Well,
the
some
list was
stuff I
really
posted on the
impressive.
YouTube.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I thought your list was really impressive, and then you started going into like other surfers, and I was like, wow, really? Wow, really? Wow, that's OCD, bro.
Yeah, well,
Hoax.
some. Yeah. Well, the characters I name, except for the wardens, I usually don't bother naming the servers, but I do have, since they are scattered on some different servers, like
Right.
Runekeeper and Captain are on Arkenstone, for example. Most others are on Winfola.
I just gotta tell that
Yeah.
the stream is down. Can somebody check up on that?
Oh no.
Um,
This is streaming up on YouTube, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it?
Isn't this the
YouTube
tell we
streaming?
get every week?
it
Bible.
looks like it's okay, but
Okay, I
I
mean,
gotta
it,
wait for
on my
for the
end
delay,
it
though,
says
so-
that it's fine. So it's just I gotta tell from someone saying that it went down. They said that Pineleaf
Yeah.
must have been talking too long. Because it caused the crash of the stream.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, maybe.
How do you
that
get
person
out of
has
here?
trouble with phone.
I have
Well,
no
there-
idea.
There's this thing called a port.
Well,
I don't think there's a port to Estaldin, is there?
how do you actually
Well,
get out of
I
here?
have.
There's
Well,
a quick travel, but that's about it.
Well, I have
Unless
it.
you're a warden.
Well, I
Wait, no,
managed
wardens
to get
can port to it.
And so I would think that hunters could also have one, and they'd be able to port others.
I think we're
Yeah, there is
almost
the
out of
hunter
here.
one. There is a
Yeah,
guide to
it'd be
Estaldin.
really great if we had a hunter in the raid.
Yeah.
There's a hunter we ran
Yeah.
into in here who's been following along with the raid the whole time. Just like,
Yeah.
man, I've been doing it all wrong. I thought I was supposed to go out alone and hunt the monsters.
It was really a good way of getting your D completed. That's for darn sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this has been great for that stuff. Lots of termite
Mhm.
points.
Okay, I have I think like 8 groups of 50 scales.
Yeah, as I was saying, like these drop so many scales, you make quite a lot of money off them. 110 silver per stack.
Yeah, I'm going to spend
Oh,
the
cool.
week. I'm going to spend the week going to the Taskmaster and turning these all in, right?
Well, if you do tasks. I'm too
Completed
lazy
worm
to go do that. I just sell them at the vendor.
Fantastic. I'm advanced.
How many have I got? Oh, I'm almost at advanced. One more. And there we go.
Yep. Alright, let's head on out. That was definitely a good run through there. I think we told the drakes a lesson, but there's so many eggs in there that I don't think we made much of a difference in about 5 minutes.
Feel sorry for the matron since we killed her kids about 2 times.
I feel sorry for the matron because we killed her like 2 or 3 times.
We're doing them a service because those have to be the most pathetic and ugliest dragons I've ever seen in my life. They really should just, it's an abomination how bad they are. So we should just put them down, put them out of their misery.
Alright, now the land rush
Let's
to
go with that.
Fornost.
Okay. Use the horse like a normal person.
Yeah, Storm says
So
he's
what's the
watching
rule
the.
for that? We're supposed to kill all the Aurochs, right?
If there was an Auroch Slayer deed, yeah. But there isn't.
Kill all the ones
As
that
I
you
know.
want to stay behind and kill.
Oh, and then showing off his super speed mount.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What speed is that?
Well, I have the plus 78 thing from the store. Plus it's
Oh, bless your
normally
heart.
it's normally, what is it normally actually?
What the?
The Steam Steed.
Well, Oh, the
I'm
Steam
guessing the
speed?
68 or 62.
Yeah, I think that's a 68.
No, it's Noble
It-
Gray is a
Yeah, it's a
78.
6. Well, that's if you have the buff. It's
Well, yeah.
it doesn't display it right if you you don't have the buff. You know what? I'm going to dismount and kill this hawk because it looked at me menacingly.
A menacing hawk.
That's right. Alright, everyone mount up again. We'll continue along.
More believable than a... Oh. Lynx pounced on me. Killed my horse.
Well, let's hurry and try to get away from Athalos. Everyone,
You know, as a Rohirrim, that's like someone killing my wife.
Oh, that could be taken.
Oh, another
It
one
could
just
be
jumped
taken
out.
so many ways.
so
Once
many
again.
ways.
Don't blame me, it's in Tolkien.
That's a good point.
Oh, ending's way down there. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, we're heading into Fornost.
It'll
Or
take a
roughly
while.
there.
It'll take a while to get over there.
Well, it does
Oh,
take a
he's
while.
decided to
People
kill
aren't going
everything?
that way.
No links left alive.
Well, I need to make sure I know which one's mine, Pine Leaf.
Yeah, shame there's no other good feline pet.
Yeah, you're right. There is no other good feline pet. Mist is awfully quiet.
That's. I was about to say that's a matter of opinion. Now, just because you don't like a saber kitty doesn't mean nobody else does.
I would like a saber kitty, but a saber cat is, that's just... No.
Well, I have a saber kitty.
Oh, well,
I wear
you're
my
special.
Fang Breaker title with pride.
I want a saber Pokemon.
Then you got to catch them all.
That's right.
Sabertooth Pokemon would be worse than Magikarp.
I contemplated bringing my lore master on for this. Maybe I'll do that next time.
Well, assuming you're allowed on again, I mean...
Yeah, that's true. I seriously doubt I'll even ever see it. Cass, thanks for joining us. Man.
Never come back again.
Don't
No.
ever send me tells again, blog.
No, honestly, you're welcome to join us anytime you want, Kaz.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Lore Masters being what they are, more the merrier, I suppose.
Yeah, the very first class I ever played was a lore master, and and it was fun and very underwhelming at the same time. We're talking about an 06. I mean, I was like,
Yeah.
it's like okay. Actually, one of the biggest things that really turned me off to the game from the very get go was with the complexity and the questing. I was used to games that really didn't have questing, and that was really before the whole treadmill thing really came out and stuff like that. But I remember honestly trying to find it was like just even a simple lake It was like I had to go up like north of this lake or something like that, or a pond or a stream or something, and it was literally for like 10 XP, and I was like, wow, this is really just getting annoying because I have at least another 20 of these quests to do, and so, so now I went back to SWG. That's good.
Sam did that.
And
Why?
I will be right back. Let me put someone on follow here. Who's this?
Find a random guy, put him on follow.
Yes, I'm gonna
Hope
do
it
it.
isn't Pine Leaf. That won't end well for
Okay,
you.
we got it. Yeah, seriously. And I'm off a ledge. Be right back.
Must have been Pine Leaf then.
Yep. Clearly he followed Pineleaf.
Well,
his
I
death.
wasn't anywhere near a ledge at the time, but
That doesn't.
That's your talent.
That's not an excuse, Pineleaf.
so I do remember that my runekeeper, I made sure that I got the easily lost title and that I wear it because of the number of times I got lost during that video series.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was my first character I ever made. I was up in the
Why are we up
area
here?
in Eredluin, trying
not?
to do the very early quests. I was like
Because
level.
I think this is not the. Doesn't this end in a cliff or something like that?
Yes, it does. But I think there's a side way on the right. Or maybe not.
Okay. I've returned.
Welcome back. Hopefully things are better on your end.
It is fine. It's just when you have a 3-year-old in the house, do not leave the pack of wipes open and at the ready. Because he will take every single one of them out and make a cute little pile out of them. So that's about it.
Yeah, yes, the joys of 3-year-olds.
No.
Terrible 3s for a reason. I guess it's terrible 2s and something else. Anyway.
I've heard
Yeah,
the
that-
3s and the 2.
the thrilling 3s.
So
Yes.
we are coming on the end of our show here. Kaz, is there anything you want to plug or anything like that, where people can
No,
follow
no,
you or
no.
anything?
No, don't follow me. Don't search my name. Don't Google me. Just thanks for letting me come on and have a good time. I really enjoyed just being on and not having to record and just being a part of it, just chatting it up and listening to a whole bunch of really great tales and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. Thanks so much. Really.
Awesome. Thanks for being on.
No problem.
And Pinely's sound
Yeah, that's
effects
the other
return.
feature. Here's the sound effects guy.
We're not saying they're quality sound effects. We're just saying that he's the sound effects guy.
Sound effects is a loose term. That's right.
On this show, yes. No,
Yeah, I
we
heard
love your
his,
sound effects, Pinely.
Orc impression. It's the best.
You must be
Which
talking
one?
about the.
Remind me to send you an audio file after this cascabel.
No problem. Go ahead.
It has to be heard to be believed.
All right,
Are we
and
heading to the freight camp in here?
this week we sadly did not receive any donations, but we would love your guys' support. To help support LOTRO players and their podcast, simply go to the donations page on LOTROplayers.com where you can support the site and the various podcasts on LOTRO players. We have $5 and $10 mentions where if you donate $5, you can get a mention on the podcast of your choice. And if you donate $10 or more, you can get a mention on all our active podcasts. Alright, and you can contact us. You can email us at lotroplayers.mymiddleearth@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter, LOTROplayers @LOTROplayers, Andang @PVMP_Andang, Braxwolf @Braxwolf, Draculetta @Draculetta_72, Athelros @Athelros, and you can follow Pineleaf @PineleafNeedles. You can also follow Mystery @MysteryXOX. You can follow John @sub_creator. You can follow Ivan @TTPalantir. And Kaz, where can people follow you?
I guess just at Cascaball YouTube. That's about it. And then of course all my links are right there. So
Alright, awesome. Alright, and you can join us live. LOTRO Players Adventures goes live every single Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Server Time. And you can watch LOTRO Players News, which happens after this show every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Server Time. And you can join us by going to lotroplayers.com/live and selecting the show that you want to watch. And we did make it successfully to the Elven camp here. So next week we will be heading into deeper into Fornost to fight against the foul things that are within. And,
Does that mean we'll be playing at level 40?
No, because Fornost is actually unlocks at level 30.
It does?
Yep.
I was
Okay.
surprised by that.
When they did the
Alright.
revamp, I think that they made it be level 30. And so, because I believe it was 40
then.
beforehand.
Actually, it's 32.
Okay, then 32.
Unless I'm looking at.
Oh,
this
we're just
wrong.
splitting hairs now.
No, it actually is 30. I think I'm misreading it.
That's right, Athelros. Back to your box. All
Then
right.
why does it say staffing's not eligible?
Burn.
No idea. Anyway, does anyone have any final thoughts? All right, I'll take that as a no.
It says they're uneligible because we're in a raid.
Yep, we're in more than a raid.
No, I guess
Okay.
it's overpowered for us. We don't want to be unsporting to the evil denizens of Angmar and stuff.
You got a point there. You're right.
Because they care so much about fair play.
Indeed. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and thank you the person who just joined our group, since you're going to be leaving pretty soon. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again next week for our 5th episode of LOTRO Players Adventures as we head deep into Fornost. Till then, thank you guys for watching.
Have fun.